Okay, well, I guess I gotta post something here, and I'm gonna post another Serenity match.
Attack the mine node.
Just cause this was a match that came up that I liked a lot. It's got a fair number of people on it. This was a match. Oh, what's going on here? I think I switched sides on this match. Or maybe it was the previous match. We're playing against Bar here. He's on the other team. And he's either on the same side as me at this point, or else I've already switched. The idea was that I felt like, well, we really, once with me and Bar on the same team the last match, we just really completely crushed the other team, and I think there was an odd number of players as usual, so I figured, well, you know, as uneven as that was, that'd probably be the best thing to switch over and kind of even it out a little bit as best I can. And it turned out that turned it into a pretty even match. And it turned to be maybe it wasn't even for a lot of the game as much as I thought it'd be, but towards the end there, I think the other team picked up another player or something, and they started playing a lot better. Oh, there's Bar. Yeah, he's trying to snipe me out of this turret, which is a very good thing to do with the turret. I was lucky enough to be able to shoot him down. He's going to make one or two more attempts. I think he'll get me about the third time or so. Yeah, this thing. There's a bender out there. That'll be taking shots at me too. So, yeah, there he goes. I figured it was just a matter of time. Snipers are really good at shooting you out of the turrets. You really got to keep an eye on them. It kind of turns into a little race. You know, are you going to shoot them first, or are they going to shoot you first? This really isn't where I want to be. I know this is a bad idea as soon as I get into this thing. It's just too slow. Our prime's going to go down. Yeah, Blue didn't really lose us by that much, although they didn't do as well on the score as I thought they would. But towards the end, it became apparent. You know, if this match had gone any further, they probably would have won it. Yeah, we just lost our prime. I knew I should have got it. I don't like being in this levy. I don't really want to be in the levy unless the nodes are tied down, because it's absolutely useless being in this slow levy when you don't have the nodes secured. I can't even find the shock turret. That's really all I want. Yeah, that's the end of that. Oh, we got our node back anyway. And I figured, well, our node's not under fire, so hopefully I got time to drive this thing up to it and maybe try to hold it, but that's going to be a little iffy.
Leviathan construction stopped.
Yeah, it's well under fire now. And this is the end of that tank, because I'm not going to get any support for this unless I get a lucky shot on the guy. No, not that time. Frutan! Don't see him too often. This is probably what I should have got in the first time. There's a blue guy up there who's taking our power up. Managed to shoot him down. Might as well pick up the purple thing since he dropped it. And the nuke is up. I don't feel like I got a good chance to get that, but I figure I might as well go after. Oh, there it is. I'm just going to get out and shoot it down. Yeah, they were trying to take our node down there for sure. We got their node under fire. This is where we're going to start to do some damage. It's Ali Sergio, who may actually be French, actually. It's... maybe. No, I wasn't going to suicide right there. I just wanted to get up here in a hurry, that's all. Okay.
Is secure.
Well, they did manage to cap, I think, but
I have the orb.
At this point we're going to dominate for a little bit. Oh, well, not quite there. There's Frutan again. I'll probably get into that tub there. When I get shot trying to take an offensive position right there, I'll usually back up and start playing defensively like this. And and just start scanning around, looking for Bar and the sniper rifle or the Bender or whoever's going to come after the turret here. Because
Leviathan
quite
under
often when they come
construction.
over that hill,
Attack
the first
the
thing they
enemy
want to do is
prime
take out
node.
this. Well, not everybody, but I always do. Definitely want to take this turret out.
I have the orb.
At this point, Blue's not being real aggressive. Toward the end of this match, they're gonna start doing a lot more orb running. Usually, when you're on the team playing against Bar on this map, you can expect to see the orb getting towed in about once every 30 seconds, which is really what you need to do on this map: is tow the orb into the prime over and over and over again. You're not seeing that now, and that's a big part of the reason why we're gonna probably win this. Yeah, there's a Bender back over there on the other side of that hill. He's just popping up and getting into the street. Yeah, right there. He's trying to take me out. I don't know what happened to him there. I hope somebody went up there and attacked him, because if he'd stayed there a couple more seconds, I probably would have lost that. I'm gonna get out and heal this thing a little bit.
Holy shit! Oh yeah!
I'm hoping he'll show up again and I can manage to shoot him down, but I don't see him.
I have the orb.
I just want to hang here long enough to see their prime go down, and then I'll take off. Yeah, it looks like their prime may not go down. We got a levy available. I'm hoping somebody grabs that also, but I don't want to leave this position. Because the longer I sit here with there's that Bender. Because the longer I sit here with nothing happening, the bigger the chance that Blue's going to get their orb in here or do something. There's a tank down there holding this node also. That's a good thing. Okay, there's that Bender gunner finally got me down. Unfortunately for him, that's going to land me over here. And I don't know if it's this time or the next time I end up over here. This is going to turn into a kind of an interesting little sequence. Yeah. Somewhere in the middle of this mess, I'm going to start thinking, you know, I'm sure getting a lot of kills here. Maybe not this time. Well, I'm getting a lot of help is what I'm getting. All you got to do is stay on your feet. If the team is paying attention, you'll suddenly have people around you on your side, you know, instead of being surrounded by the people on the other side. Yeah, I feel like we're doing really well here, except for the fact that we still haven't hit the core.
Grab the Redeemer.
Yeah, the nuke is up. I want to go grab that. I don't think I'm going to get anywhere with it. But, you know, again, the main thing I care about is I just don't want the enemy getting it. That's all. Steal one of their vehicles.
Leviathan under construction. Attack
And this
the
is a
mine
really
node.
dumb
Blue
idea,
core
trying to
is
drive this
under
thing to the
attack.
core. The ground back here is just too rough. It's really hard to drive on. You're back. I'm trying desperately to get away from that tank, but he just turned his turret around and shot me. So that was the end of that. Of course, I know that tank is coming, but I could have stayed and tried to shoot that tank down, knowing it was on its way. But I decided I'd rather go back here, grab the orb, and try to take down that mine node before Blue gets themselves a levy. Because they will get one if we don't shoot that thing down.
Leviathan construction stopped.
Yeah, I'm not even going to cap now. He shot it down before I got there.
Leviathan
Well, I guess I will cap. Yeah, I capped because I saw that mana
Attack
coming.
the enemy core.
I don't want the mana to run me over while I'm holding the orb without me stranded.
Blue core is secure. Attack
And since
the
he's not
enemy
hanging
prime
around
node.
shooting at that node, that's going to give me the ability to teleport back there and pick the orb back up. That's very handy. Especially since this looks like a good time to drag the orb to the prime, because the prime looks like it might go down. Well, it got shot down and we're building it again, so we want to go up there and secure it a little bit. We probably won't get a levy now. Well, maybe we will. Blue was shooting. Yeah, Blue will probably shoot. Yeah, Blue
Leviathan
got it.
construction stopped. Leviathan under construction. Blue core is vulnerable.
And probably, yeah, I could have stayed back there at the
Blue core
mine
is under
because
attack.
the prime did not go down after all. now we're looking at 40 seconds from now. Blue getting levy maybe, which wouldn't be good.
Blue core is heavily
This is
damaged.
kind of a bad situation. And if I run for the mine
Attack
now,
the mine node. Blue core is heavily damaged.
that sort of takes care of the situation, doesn't it?
Attack the mine node. Leviathan construction stopped.
Okay, the mine's under fire, so hopefully we'll get a shot down. Oh, there's a tank over there. Yeah, the mine did get shot down. They lost their counter, but they're building it again. Not a big deal. We got a good 60 seconds to worry about that. Shot their tank down, recovered the orb. It's a good thing. This is probably one real nice thing about this map is that this little area right in front of the primes does tend to turn into a big death match.
Blue core is secure.
Oh, they capped it again.
Attack the mine node.
Just gonna start shooting stuff, take their vehicles out, take down the defenders if possible.
I have the orb.
Ali Sergio goes down. There's a red orb up there. I
Leviathan
doubt.
construction
Yeah.
stopped.
I think somebody else got the mana. We got the orb back, shot down bar with a shot cannon. That's always good. Second half tomorrow.